Dear students, do you all remember that I told you about the interesting and royal childhood of Gautam Buddha? Sorry. When he was a child, his name was not Gautam Buddha. His name was Siddharth Gautama. So Siddharth was a good example of a famous saying. आपने भी वो saying सुनी होगी. Child born with a silver spoon in his mouth. That means a child who is born in a rich family. So सिद्धार्थ वो बच्चे थे जो एक अमीर घराने में पैदा हुए थे. He always lived a king size life. वो बचपन से ही राजा की तरह जिए थे. लेकिन ऐसा क्यों? Why? Because his father was insecure. उनके पापा किंग सुधोधना वो डरते थे कि कहीं उनका बेटा सिद्धार्थ बड़ा होकर कोई साधु या संत न बनकर रह जाए. His father did not want Siddharth to become a sage and leave his palace and royal life. Until one fine day when Siddharth got bored and stepped outside the palace. वो अपने महल में बोर हो रहे थे. And finally for the first time he was out of his huge palace. उन्होंने अपनी ज़िंदगी में पहली बार अपने महल से बाहर कदम रखा था. So he asked his charioteer to take him on a tour outside the palace in the city. Charioteer means a person who rides a chariot. In Hindi we call him सारथी. वो इंसान जो घोड़ा गाड़ी चलाता है. So dear students, I just can't tell you what did Siddharth's eyes saw for the first time. सिद्धार्थ ने महल के बाहर कुछ ऐसा देखा जिससे वो उदास हो गए. The view outside the palace made him sad and unhappy. Do you want to know what made Siddharth sad? Why did he become unhappy? Siddharth basically saw 4 scenes or 4 drishyas. In first scene, he saw an old man and he got shocked because he has never seen a person of 80 to 90 years old in his life in his royal palace. सिद्धार्थ ने एक बूढ़े या बुजुर्ग आदमी को देखा और वो डर गए क्योंकि उन्होंने अपने महल में ऐसी किसी चीज़ को पहले कभी नहीं देखा. In second scenario, he saw a sick man who was grieving or crying in pain. सिद्धार्थ ने एक मरीज़ को देखा जो बहुत दर्द में थे और उन्हें बहुत पीड़ा हो रही थी. Siddharth was scared and sad to see him. In third scene, he saw a funeral of a person. He saw a dead body of a person and people crying around him. So he asked his charioteer that इस इंसान को क्या हुआ है? इनके आसपास सब क्यों रो रहे हैं? Then his सारथी replied that the man was dead and he will never come back to life. Siddharth was shocked by knowing that this is the end of life. One day we all will die and we can never come back. Finally, he saw the last scene in which a saint or a sant was not crying like normal people, not even reacting like normal people, but he was lost in his deep meditation. सिद्धार्थ ने देखा कि वह संत अपनी तपस्या में लीन थे. The sant was trying to find the answers of life. Why do we die? What happens to our soul after death? वो संत बड़े आराम से चिंतन कर रहे थे कि जिंदगी और मृत्यु का क्या संबंध है. Siddharth ran back to the palace and he was very confused about all the scenes. अबाउट डेथ, अबाउट लाइफ। सिद्धार्थ को पता चल गया कि ये रईसियत और शान व शौकत किसी काम की नहीं है, क्योंकि हमें एक दिन यह दुनिया छोड़कर जाना ही है। He had many questions about life, about death. So finally, he decided to fetch the answers of those questions. सिद्धार्थ जानना चाहते थे कि वो इस दुनिया में क्यों आए हैं, जन्म क्यों होता है और मृत्यु के बाद क्या होता है। So to get all the answers, he left his royal life and started living like a saint in forest. जिस बात का उनके पिताजी को डर था, his father was scared of the fact that his son has left the royal life, the palace, and he has went on a path to become a saint. उन्होंने अपने महल और घर वालों को छोड़ दिया और वो संत की तरह तपस्या करने जंगल की ओर चल पड़े। He started fasting for days. He did not even eat a single grain of food. And this made him very weak. बाकी संतों की तरह उन्होंने न कुछ खाया न कुछ पिया। He became bones and skeleton. That means जैसे हम हड्डी का ढांचा कहते हैं, he became very skinny. Siddharth made a lot of effort to get the answers of birth and death. उन्हें काफ़ी समय तक अपने सवालों के जवाब नहीं मिल सके। He literally starved himself to death without eating anything, but still he couldn't find any answer. But finally one day he came to Bodh Gaya, which is a city in the state of Bihar. He decided to sit under the Bodhi tree. Bodhi tree is a fig tree. Fig means anjeer. And for continuous 6 days and nights, सिद्धार्थ मेडिटेटेड डीपली. उन्होंने लगातार 6 दिन और 6 रातों तक तपस्या की. Then finally he saw his past life. उन्हें तब अपने सारे सवालों का जवाब मिल गया. उन्होंने तपस्या करते समय अपने पिछले जन्म के बारे में पता चल गया और उन्होंने ये जाना कि मृत्यु के बाद हमारी आत्मा शरीर तो छोड़ देती है, मगर फिर से किसी तरह उसका जन्म धरती पर होता है. He figured out that the cycle of life and death is vicious. The soul goes nowhere. We all are reborn. He got many answers, and so finally on that day he came to be known as Gautam Buddha. When Siddharth became a Buddha, he was only 35 years old. जब सिद्धार्थ बुद्धा बने तब वो केवल 35 साल के थे. But wait, what is बुद्धा? बुद्धा क्या होता है? Buddha means when our mind is awake, it is not sleeping, it is enlightened. It has all the wisdoms and knowledge, that is, उसे सारा ज्ञान और समझदारी होता है. बुद्धा वो इंसान होता है जिसमें बुद्धि होती है, और जिसमें कम बुद्धि होती है उसे हम क्या कहते हैं? सोचो सोचो. बुद्धू. उसे हम बुद्धू कहते हैं. So to become a Buddha we need a stable buddhi. Siddharth tried to spread awareness among people about Buddhism. He taught many people about the teachings and life skills of Buddhism. He traveled northern parts of India for the same. सिद्धार्थ लोगों तक अपनी सीख पहुंचाने की कोशिश करते रहे. He tried to make man wise. बुद्धिमान. वो लोगों को बुद्धिमान बनाना चाहते थे. He worked or served for almost 45 years. Do you remember that advertisement? पहले इस्तेमाल करें फिर विश्वास करें. Siddharth followed the same rule while teaching people. He asked people to question his teachings. But the time when he reached 80 years of his life, Siddharth, that is, Gautam Buddha, passed away. He went into the state of nirvana. Nirvana means that his mind went to a deep sleep forever. He got a very silent death. He was not at all in pain because he was Buddha. He kind of knew everything. But his soul and teachings will always remain among us. I want to end this video with his famous mantra. Buddham sharanam gacchami, dharmam sharanam gacchami, sangham sharanam gacchami,